Girl, my mood changed when you walked through the door. Before you came, it was tears on the floor. Girl, you so.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing another video, and I'll be doing a painting video. So I'll be painting two different things. One will be like a freestyle thing that's gonna end up having my name in the middle of it. Then the other thing will be an ocean. I'm gonna try and paint like an ocean thing so you can kind of get the feel of that. So this is the first thing. So what you would need to make this, if anybody decides one day they want to make what I'm making, you will need blue paint. I just brought both of these blues because this one I had to warm up a little bit to get it back melted, not back like liquefied, because for some reason it's been sitting out for a while and it just dried up in the bottle. And so you need blue paint and you need white paint. So I'm also going to be using this white paint because this one is almost out. I need a refill on my white paints. It doesn't really matter what type of brush you use. I will be going in between. I'm probably going to be using this one the most though. Or maybe, I might possibly do a smaller one. I just need to clean it off. I'm going to possibly do a smaller one, so I'm going to get that one in there. And that's all you need. And then you just need your canvas that you're going to be painting on. So also, Stacy, also you'll need your little canvas holder. If you don't have one, it's perfectly fine. You don't need to have one. I just found it helps me a lot with like actually doing my strokes because I don't have to worry about it moving a whole lot because it stays on this one platform. So what I'm about to start with is putting on the blue paint. I'm going to try this one because this is the one that I do want to use, or I might mix the two blues. Yeah, it was completely dried. So what I did to make this back like actual paint, I put like a little while, I just turned on the sink and turned it right back off and put it inside here, and I put it in the microwave for maybe like 10 seconds, and then I took it out and I shook it up and it was back how it needed to be. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna mix this darker blue. So I'm doing a mixture of both because I want it to be a mixture. It's going to turn to a mixture anyways the way you're supposed to do it. But this is how I'm doing it. Oh, I like this. This is cute. I'm glad I did this. See? I like this. It looks like it's purple. The dark blue kind of looks like a purple in the camera, but it is dark blue. So what I'm going to be doing, alright, I'm just trying to get this one cleaned off. So now I'm gonna go in with this. So what you're first gonna do on your actual canvas, you're gonna take your white paint. So I'm gonna use this one just because it's gonna be way easier to get to. And what she did, she squeezed it out. But since this isn't really a squeeze bottle, I'm just gonna take a small one and kind of place it on there. So you're just putting your white paint, of course you're not gonna be able to see the white, but yeah, you just put the white paint on equal sides. You just put it all over the canvas. And that's because you want it to mix, like make the little shades of the ocean. So that's what I will be doing. I'm doing right now. And I'm definitely going to need to get more white paint because I use white a lot. So we'll see how much this works. So now I'm about to add the blue. So there you go. There's an easier way. You can see the white and you can see the blue. So what you do, you start in the middle, so where the first white and the blue could kind of connect, and you try and make the mixing of it. So this is all you're doing. You're just trying to mix the colors. So this is what it looks like so far. There's a better version of what it looks like if I tilt it down away from the light. So it's giving you the bluish ocean shades. So here we go. All right, so now you move up. You're slowly moving up. And I'm gonna add more white because I am running out. So it is becoming to get darker on the top of it, which is when it's not really supposed to. And that looks so cute. I actually like this. Okay. So I did do another painting video before this one, but I'm not posting that one simply because I don't like it. It was very all over the place. The painting, you can tell that the painting wasn't coming out good. It came out good kind of closer to the end of it, but I don't really like it. I'm not really liking it, so I'm not gonna post it. What?
You can't interact with people when you do that?
I'm talking to him.
You're not talking about?
What you mean? They're not gonna talk back. It's a video.
Oh, your time don't start till you go outside.
Alright. So I'm sorry. My mom has never done YouTube before or even tried. So she didn't really know how it worked. But I'm sorry. But she wants to start a YouTube channel, so here's the ocean. I feel like I want to add something on it because it's plain. I'm trying to think, what should I add? Hoof! Alright. So now I'm going to go around the sides. This is what it's looking like. I like this a lot, actually. I'm really happy that I decided to mix the colors because it gave me that darker blue like the ocean would normally look like. I really like this, actually, like I really do. So now I'm gonna go and do the sides of the canvas just to make it look more natural. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, but I will since I want this to dry. And it gives me time to really think about what I'm going to do. Like, what I'm going to do for my, like to add details to this painting, what I'm going to do on it. So that's what that's going to give me time on. Also, if you are interested in painting, I'm going to be doing, I got all my stuff from Michael's. And so I'm going to be going to Michael's, and one day this week coming up to restock on my paint stuff, because as you can see I am running out of basically everything I have for the most part, because I do paint a lot. So I'm just going to go back and go pick up some more stuff that I need. Probably get some clay or some different little art things that I see so I can do more than just painting, even though that is what I mainly do. And now I need more white since I went on the top. You can see, like I have a dark part right there at the top. I'm gonna go fix that. And it's only there because of the side that I just did. And now I just need to I'm just gonna fix it. Thing is, for this paint, this is tempera paint, so it dries fast. And I'm using Crayola paint as well, and this is kid paint, which dries fast because it's meant for kids, and they know kids aren't gonna wait for everything to dry like that, like for a long, long time. So I guess that's a benefit for me. Alright, so this is what this one's looking like. I really like this one. I'm thinking I'm going to add I might add like, you know, like flowers. Not flowers, like the little birds that you just do like, it looks like these. I'm thinking I want to do that on there. Or add like a little sun right here. I'm not positive at the moment. I'm thinking about what I want to do. I might ask my aunt who's here, she's really good with creativity and art, which one she would do, and that will probably be which one I do.
We must never speak of these moments again.
Okay, Titi Brianna.
Yes?
May you come here, please?
She's not working on something for me.
It's gonna take like 2 seconds.
I just want to take my picture so I can show it to you. Okay.
Okay, so I have this for my ocean part, and I want to add something to it. So I was thinking I'll do a sun like right here, or should I do like those little black, fake birds where it just like look like V's, but really, yeah, I don't know which one to do.
Let's see. I don't like the birds.
The birds,
Yeah.
like all right here.
It's just a few. Or you could probably do both. You want to do both?
I don't know. Should I?
I'll say, yeah, you do like the sun and then do like some birds like next to it.
Should I do the sun here in the middle or on the side?
Were you putting any other objects?
Hmm?
Are you putting any other objects on there?
Mm-hmm.
So just mostly the sun?
The sun and then the birds.
Okay. Yeah, if you do it like in the middle, it'll kind of like it's a sunset, like on the horizon.
Okay.
And then you can do like some birds around it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that's the one I'm doing.
She's not working on me. She's not.
So I'm going, if you didn't really hear what she said, I'm doing the sun in the middle, so around in this area right here. And then I'm gonna have a few birds on the side of the thing, on the side of the sun. So I'm gonna start that now. I'm gonna do the sun first, of course, so I can know how far to put my birds. This is my yellow. It came from a kid's painting thing as well, so it's going to dry pretty fast. I like, for some reason, I've been liking yellow a lot lately. I don't know why, but I have. Also, y'all, please give me some ideas of videos to do, because I am struggling with me being an upcoming YouTuber just starting my channel. I am not really positive what videos to do, especially with me not having a lot of followers. I don't know what people like. Like, I know what people like, but I'm not able to do everything that all these popular and like famous YouTubers are able to do. So give me suggestions on what to do. It don't even have to be in the comments. Like, if you have my information, text me on there. Okay, so I'm working on my sun. Now, I might have to find me a thicker paint, because you can still kind of see the blue. Or I might let it just dry, and me just redo it like maybe 3 times. So it doesn't need to be too big. It's supposed to look like it's kind of fading away, because y'all know what a sunset looks like. Okay.
Don't stop truck for my boy. Uh-oh, you got a little action?
Okay, guys, so I don't know what happened, but the camera stopped rolling. So I had to just make a new video. We'll make a new clip of the continuing video. So I am still doing the same thing. I just went and changed it back to start the video again. So I'm starting my sun. You see, like what I was saying, I'm gonna have to redo it. Not redo it, but try and find a thicker yellow to kind of get the color there. So in person, you can see a little bit better than you saw on the camera. And I'm trying to do better with my visuals. Because if I were to post the other video, you really couldn't see it. Everything was kind of like falling. My family was loud. Like, they're loud now, but they aren't that loud. Like, they were being extremely loud last time. And it was just very irritating. So this one should be better. I'm most likely gonna post this one just because this looks like this is actually working. So I'm thinking I don't need to make it a real circle. Like, this looks like a circle. But like, I don't think I need to go all the way down here, make it like a big circle. And that's only because it is, when you're looking onto the horizon, you don't really see, you see like a half circle. So I want to kind of imitate that a little bit more. But if that doesn't work out, then I'm gonna do a full circle and it's still gonna look okay. So either way, I'm gonna do it like that. The sun also looks green since, you know, blue and yellow makes green. One side was further over, so I just kind of went through. Did that. So yeah, right now my sun looks green, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with a green sun. I've never seen anybody say. Okay, so I have this other yellow, which is the same type as this blue, and so I'm gonna try this yellow, and it's way brighter. So this is probably the one that I needed from the beginning. I just didn't look for it deep enough. I just saw this one and went with it. So I'm gonna use this one instead. Yeah, that lays a lot better over the blue than what the other one did. See, I'm just putting the yellow on there. You can already kind of tell that the yellow that I put in, the second yellow, is showing way better. I already had them. Okay, so that did show a little bit more. Since the blue paint isn't fully dry, it is making the sun look green. So once everything's dried back up, I'm going to redo the sun. But I am about to go ahead and move on to the so I'm gonna take that off. There we go. And I'm gonna use a small one just to kind of blend it with my yellow, my white. And so I have to go back in with my blue because I actually went out of the circle that I created myself for my son. So I'm going back over here with a smaller one to help me blend it. So that's all I did with that one that I just had. I need my bigger one just to, there we go. Alright. Got some of the yellow out of where the yellow's supposed to be. Alright. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in. Fill my yellow. Okay. Okay, now it's becoming, you can kind of see the yellow a little bit more. So, this is what I have so far. This is all I have so far. Oh, I just missed. I just added yellow where yellow's not supposed to be completely. This is kind of what happened last time, but I'm uploading this video because this is gonna come out cute. I just need to slow down again. I'm gonna slow it down, control again. Okay, now I fixed it. Now I'm gonna go back and fix the sun again since I accidentally touched it as I was like going through. Okay, so let me just. Alright, so I'm just leaving that alone for a second before I end up messing it up. And I'm gonna move on to the vultures. So again, this is what it's looking at like right now. And I'm about to just do a few vultures with my black paint. Okay, so I'm using this very small one. You can see it's very fine tip. And I'm just gonna barely dip it. Like, literally it's like the very tip of the brush. That's what's getting.
Right. I don't understand why you won't want to.
And this is like a water paint as well. So I might have to go and try out another black. But as long as I have the outline of where I want my birds to be, I can always go back and build it with a Sharpie. Okay, I'm gonna finish this last bird right now, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I have going on. Let's see what's the best way to do it. Okay, so now I'm gonna fix this last one. You can kind of see it now, but I'm going back and filling in this small one over here that barely has any blackness to it.
He never ever played by him. Sorry.
Okay, so this is what all I have right now. I kind of feel like I put this one too close to the sun, but it's okay. I'm gonna try and fix it up a little bit more. It kind of looks lopsided right now, like the whole entire everything of it. But I'm also fix the sun real quick because that sun is bothering me on this side. Okay, so here we go.
So you just got Diana working.
I want to do a small one like it. I want to make it look like it's kind of like far away.
I never did pick up. You just said you were shopping for her? I did.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I also haven't told y'all what I want my channel to be about or how I want it to be, so I can kind of give ideas of what type of videos y'all want to see or will be seeing. I want my channel to be kind of like my daily life, but I also want to have 2 specific things that I do focus on, which, well, it's probably going to be 3. So one is going to be painting, well, not painting, but arts in general, like creative arts, crafts, anything like that in that range. That's what I'll be doing. Cooking, because I love cooking, baking, all that. I will be doing videos like that. And I also want to kind of bring in sports in my journey in my first year of playing high school sports, like for actual school. I want to kind of record that so people can see how it is, or so I can just see how my experience is with it. I want to do that also, so that's kind of what my channel is going to be about. And yeah, so that's what my channel is going to be about. So this is what it looks like. My son is not really, it's not really reminding me of a son. So I'm gonna try and think about how I can fix that. But as of right now, I'm gonna move to my second one so I can go ahead and kind of speed up the video because we're already at like 30 minutes. So your last little overview of what this one looks like is it looks like this. The sun is gonna get painted more over it, so it actually is plain yellow, not yellow, green, and blue. So now I'm going to do my next one. With my next one, I'm going to be doing, like I told you, it's gonna be some type of design for the ombre theme, then my name in the middle of it. I had another one like this. I did it last summer, and it's hanging up in my room now. It's very pretty. I might show a little picture of what that one looks like. So what I'm thinking about doing for this one, I'm thinking about doing I want to do yellow, but I kind of use yellow over there, but I'm really liking yellow. Like I said, I think I said this earlier. Oh, my yellow spilled all over the god dang. Like it spilled all over the thing. So now I gotta use yellow because I'm not wasting the paint. So yep, there you go. There goes that. I thought I had an option. Not anymore. I will be using yellow. So yellow's gonna be the background. It's gonna be like ombre, so it's gonna probably go dark yellow to a light yellow, kind of a mixture of that. So I'm gonna try and see if I can mix these. For some reason, I'm not really sure if this is fully clean. Not for some reason, but it doesn't look fully clean to me. So let me get another big one like that. Okay, so I don't have another big one like that, but I do have these smaller ones on hand. So I dip it in the water just to get it softened up so it's not as stiff. And so I'm just grabbing it from my towel. Just grabbing it. Oh, bro. I just put some of this blue paint that I had on my thing on my canvas. So, yeah. My majority of it's going to be yellow anyway, so I might be able to kind of overlay since it's not a lot of blue. But I also need my white. So, there is white in here. It's just not a lot. Yeah, so this is why I was using this other one. Because it was way easier to deal with than this. So, see? Just add in.
Stop doing that when you get accustomed. Your brother, you made me work hard on my mama chick.
I'm sorry. My brother is currently outside trying to make a few dollars off of my mom's jewelry business that she has set up outside. He's trying to make money off of that because he thinks he needs money. So he's out there and he doesn't know how to like not be so fidgety when he actually gets a customer. So my mom went to go help him, but by pretending she went to just go bring him water. So this is fully yellow right now. I've never done a solid color anything. Like I've always done like ombres and things of that nature. So now I'm gonna go fix this up a little bit. Okay. If I had my bigger one, this would have went a lot faster, and my arm wouldn't be hurting. I just went ahead and did my sides. I didn't tell y'all. I was just gonna go ahead and do them because y'all kind of figured, well, y'all could have figured that that's what I was doing since I did that on my first one. I'm sorry, there's a little fly and it's getting on my nerves. So, and I'm getting paint everywhere, but it's okay. So now I need my white, which is right here. So I'm gonna use this. I just kind of patted it onto the yellow, and now I'm gonna blend it. Oh, it got all over my arm. It's fine. Okay. So normally I put my name in like kind of where the ombre is changing to its lighter or darker color. So that's where my yellow is going to be. I'm going to be doing a black paint, of course, because I feel like that would be best. I'm liking my background colors today. Like I feel like I've been doing extremely well with those today, and they've been coming out really nice. I'm gonna show y'all. So this is my yellow. As you can see at the bottom, that's where the lighter color is. And then at the top, that's where my darker color is. So, okay. So now I'm gonna get the color, hopefully. Okay. I have another black. I'm just gonna use this black for the color since it's a darker and it's thicker black. I'm not gonna need a lot because my name is only 3 letters. So it's not gonna take a lot. And I have done it, like I said before, so I'm going to just, I'm practicing. I just practice on like the little thing just to make sure this is a pointy enough one. I'm blowing it a little so I can kind of speed up that process. I have this huge one. Okay, so I'm trying to get this piece of whatever, the little brush bristle off of my, there you go. Now I'm gonna go back and blend the color again. At least it made it more yellow, so I guess it's not too much of a bad thing. So I'm gonna put my name right in the middle, like right in the middle. So that is wet. Okay, I'm doing my J right now. Last time I wrote my name, it wasn't on this canvas holder thing, it was on my floor. So maybe I need to move it back down So I'm able to write like I would normally write, which is down, not up like this. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to take this down. Thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, so okay guys, so I did not realize that the video ended before I could finish the painting. So this is what it ended up looking like. The J is a little messy, but from afar you can't really tell, you know. But yeah, so I'm done. I might insert a clip, like I said, without me knowing that the video ended, that I might insert a clip of what these look dry. So again, this is what my first one looked like, and this is what my second one looked like. And this video is done. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please like this video and subscribe, and thank you.